What's up, Marvel fans, and welcome back to the channel. We've journeyed through the Infinity Saga, explored the multiverse, and now we're looking way into the future. Have you ever wondered what the Marvel Cinematic Universe will look like in 2035? I mean, that's over a decade away. Will our favorite heroes still be around? What new characters will take the spotlight? Well, I got curious, so I decided to ask an AI to show me its vision of the MCU circa 2035. The results were pretty wild, and I can't wait to share them with you. So grab your popcorn, and let's jump into the future. First up, the AI showed me a world where the original Avengers have fully passed the torch. We saw an older, wiser Sam Wilson as Captain America, not just leading the team, but serving as a global statesman. The AI generated this incredible image of him at AUN-style assembly. With the shield subtly integrated into his suit, it suggests his role is more diplomatic, preventing conflicts before they start. Then, it gave us a glimpse of Shuri, not just as the Black Panther, but as the brilliant mind spearheading a global tech initiative, using Wakandan science to solve problems like climate change and clean energy. It seems the future of the MCU is less about cosmic threats and more about tackling real-world issues through a superhero lens. But what about the new faces? This is where it gets really exciting. The AI dreamed up a whole new generation of heroes. One of the most compelling was a character who inherited the Sorcerer Supreme title from Doctor Strange. But get this, they weren't just a master of the mystic arts, they were also a coder, blending ancient spells with digital algorithms to fight techno-magical threats. Imagine someone casting a protection spell that manifests as a firewall, or battling a sentient computer virus with ancient incantations. It has a mind-bending concept that feels incredibly fresh and relevant for 2035. The AI also visualized a new team, not called the Avengers, but something like the Quantum Guard, a group specifically tasked with protecting the multiverse's delicate timelines. This team featured a mix of familiar and new faces, including an adult Morgan Stark in a suit of her own design. Seeing her carry on her father's legacy gave me goosebumps. Now, let's talk about the villains. The AI predicted a shift away from singular, universe-sending threats like Thanos. Instead, the future MCU might focus on more insidious, long-term antagonists. One of the most chilling concepts was a corporation, let's call it Omnicorp, that had secretly monopolized superhuman technology. They weren't overtly evil. They provided hero insurance, superhero gear, and even power-dampening services for a price. They positioned themselves as a necessary part of society, but in reality, they controlled everything and everyone with superpowers from the shadows. The AI showed scenes of heroes having to navigate corporate espionage and legal battles, not just physical fights. This makes the conflict way more complex and morally gray. The enemy isn't a purple alien, but a system that profits from chaos. Finally, the AI touched on the overall tone and style of the MCU in 2035. It predicted a move towards more diverse genres. We saw mock-up posters for a gritty, street-level Daredevil series that felt more like a political thriller, and a cosmic horror film centered on a lost space explorer encountering something ancient and terrifying beyond the known galaxies. It seems the one-size-fits-all blockbuster model will evolve, allowing for more niche, director-driven stories within the shared universe. It's a future where Marvel isn't just one thing, but a collection of many different types of stories, from sci-fi epics to intimate character dramas. It's a bold and exciting vision, and if even half of this comes true, the next decade of Marvel is going to be an incredible ride. So, what do you think of this AI-generated future? Do you love the idea of a tech-savvy Sorcerer Supreme, or Morgan Stark leading a new team? Let me know your favorite concept down in the comments. I'd love to hear your predictions for Marvel in 2035. Thanks so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this glimpse into the future, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into our favorite universe. See you in the next one.